Home to rivers and rugged mountains, the northwest frontier province of Pakistan is also the land of Mil Mastya, or hospitality. Here, honoring a guest is seen as honoring one's own self. The rugged mountains guard not only its borders but also its heritage, traditions and rituals. These traditions are the identity of its people, the Pakhtuns. Pakhtuns accept no law but Pakhtun Wali, a native, unwritten law that has been etched in the hearts and minds of its people through generations, hardly eroded by the passage of time. Authority cannot be attained without complying with it. Pakhtuns settle scores by taking badal, revenge. This way of settling a dispute is perceived as maintenance of one's honor. Where there are conflicts, tribal ways have also been devised for conflict resolution. This is mostly done with the assistance of elders or a formal jirga, which is a council of elders.
For settling a conflict, sometimes the injured party receives compensation for the injury suffered. This could be in the form of qisas, killing answered with killing, or diyat, that is blood money. But, according to the custom, the most lasting and effective form of settlement is called swara, giving away of a girl to the enemy's family in marriage.
Whenever there is a dispute in our tribe between two parties, usually over a murder, the elders of the tribe get together and try to resolve the matter. This is done by giving away one or two girls from the family of the murderer to that of the deceased. The aggrieved party then accept the girls and forgive the murderer. In Pakhtun culture, revenge or badal is very important, and by accepting these girls, they are fulfilling that obligation. One of the girls is usually mature, whereas the other one is a minor.
As a child, a Pakhtun girl enjoys freedom, but for a short span. Always referred to as someone's sister or daughter, she soon learns the act of modesty and endurance. Courage and bravery are essentials, and any doubts about them must be quickly removed. In Pakhtuns, it is only when you bring forth brave offsprings that ancestors' names are recalled with honor. Commonly, men are considered the custodians of honor. The burden of upholding honor does not lie on a man's shoulders alone. In fact, it is someone else who has to prepare for the insurmountable challenges ahead.
Whenever there is a clash or a dispute and someone is killed intentionally or by mistake, one of the ways to resolve the issue is by resorting to swara. Blood money or diyat is also prescribed, but that might not sometimes satisfy the desire for revenge. The aggrieved person might not consider blood money as adequate or appropriate in return for the life lost. So to put this fire of revenge out, swara is then the only way out. The custom of swara is an attempt to resolve the dispute permanently. Otherwise, the killings would go on for generations. Traditional wisdom dictates that when girls are brought in from the family of the enemy, their children, who will eventually be considered to belong to both families, will become the means to put an end to any grudges that might remain in the hearts of the aggrieved family. Thus, the enmity will be brought to an end for good. Ritual dictates the selection of the swara girl. A woman from the aggrieved family goes to the house of the murderer and she is asked to select one of the girls there. Her selection then is final.